Hi, my name is Jonathan Pizarro. The pronouns I use is he, him, his. I am an undergraduate first-generation student who is majoring in biology and/or engineering. My human-centered design project came from the empathy I had for my family members living in poverty in Chihuahua, Mexico. As I observed the way they have been living for most of their lifetime, I decided to finally try and make a change. I want to affect the way they are living and the way that others may be living as well. The inspiration that came regarding my human-centered design idea was my family members. The people that I am designing for are those who are struggling to live and those earning minimum wage. The problem I am trying to solve is increasing minimum wage to see how it can impact the people living in poverty and employees who are earning minimum wage. Two of the main archetypes I currently have are a 35-year-old male and a 25-year-old female. The 35-year-old male is living in poverty, trying to fight financially and giving his family a better life. He has a low amount of connections and is struggling to make a living. The 24-year-old single parent female is working multiple jobs and earning minimum wage to give her son what he wants and is trying to pay for his tuition. My reasoning behind choosing these archetypes is simply because they are good candidates who are showing the struggles of living under poverty. These may just be made-up folks, however, many people right now in the world are in their shoes. Showing empathy towards those who are homeless and the people who are financially unable to give their children the ability to be educated should come to an end. After deciding my final idea for this project, I did some research to find out how I am able to provide for those living in poverty. I came up with the idea of building an online website. This way, I am able to educate and make people more aware of the impact that poverty has. Building an online website would allow everyone to view the information and decide whether or not they want to give back to the poor. I have provided a picture here of the building stages of my online website before implementing new information that was given to me by the testers. After finally creating the website, you might be curious as to who I chose to test my prototype. Well, the people I chose to test my prototype included my 4 family members. This is something that I believe should have been changed. However, with the website that I have built, I think I can get constructive feedback from those who view it. Hopefully, people will leave constructive feedback, letting me know what else to implement within the website. I sent my 4 family members a link to my website via mobile device and virtual testing. Once I built my website, I sent it to my 4 family members directly. This way, they can let me know what I need to add or improve on. The tests were conducted around 3 to 6 p.m. on July 5th to July 7th. The testers thought that my prototype was well built and had information of high importance. Testers told me that I did well with the information implemented into the website. The testers said that the least efficient element with my prototype was the amount of people involved, which I can agree on. I completely agree on this because I believe that I should have convinced more people to test out my prototype in person. But building the website virtually will allow me to get more feedback. The changes that I made to my final prototype was the amount of information and research installed. I decided to add statistics and more information to the prototype in order to bring more attention and professionalism to the prototype. This website was created to impact the lives of those living in poverty. I am willing to support those struggling to live because I feel it is an important duty to do as a human being. With my virtual website now fully up and running on the internet, I am hoping that more people become aware of how folks in poverty live. This website will create change and allow more people to have an open mind about how helping out the poor is important. This informative website will create new perspectives which can lead to changing the way poverty looks like all around the world. Thank you.